The NBA draft is often treated as a definitive ranking of future potential, a hierarchy established by scouts and analysts months before a single professional minute is played. However, the 2025 season has quickly dismantled these preconceived notions, revealing a reality that the league's front offices are still struggling to comprehend. We are witnessing a surge of rookies who are either ignored, undervalued, or relegated to the shadows of more hyped prospects. These players are not just contributing, they are dominating. They are changing the tactical landscape of their respective franchises and forcing a complete reevaluation of how talent is scouted in the modern era. The narrative that draft position correlates directly with immediate impact is being shattered by a handful of athletes who arrived in the league with something to prove. To understand how this happened, we must look at the context of the 2025 draft. Many of these players were selected in the middle or late stages of the draft, or in some cases, were viewed as secondary pieces to more high-profile teammates. Analysts cited concerns regarding their physical stature, their collegiate consistency, or their ability to adapt to the sheer pace of the professional game. Yet, the transition from the NCAA to the NBA has proven to be a catalyst for their growth rather than a barrier. VJ Edgecombe is perhaps the most striking example of this phenomenon. Joining the Philadelphia 76ers, Edgecombe was expected to be a developmental piece, a player who would spend more time on the bench than on the hardwood. Instead, he delivered a historic debut, dropping 34 points and showing an offensive maturity that many veterans never achieve. His ability to navigate high-screen situations and his efficiency in transition have made him an indispensable asset for Philadelphia. He is currently maintaining an elite scoring average while contributing significantly in assists and rebounds, proving that his debut was no fluke. Then we have Kon Knuppel of the Charlotte Hornets. Knuppel entered the league with the reputation of a specialist, a player whose utility was limited to floor spacing. However, his performance has transcended that narrow definition. He has emerged as a highly efficient and reliable scorer, capable of creating his own shot when the shot clock winds down. His high three-point percentage has forced opposing defenses to stay attached to him, which in turn creates driving lanes for his teammates. By alleviating the pressure on the Hornets' established stars, Knuppel has become a tactical cornerstone of their offensive strategy. The defensive side of the ball also has its share of surprises, most notably with Cooper Flagg. While Flagg was always a highly regarded prospect, the speed at which his defensive instincts have translated to the NBA level is unprecedented. His presence on the floor for the Miami Heat has been transformative. He displays an aggressive defensive posture, consistently disrupting passing lanes and providing elite rim protection for his size. His versatility allows him to switch across multiple positions, effectively neutralizing some of the league's most potent offensive threats. This level of defensive IQ is rarely seen in a rookie and suggests that the scouting reports significantly underestimated his physical ceiling and mental toughness.
The collective impact of these players goes beyond individual box scores. They are fundamentally altering the win-loss trajectories of their teams. When a rookie provides high-level production on a low-cost contract, it provides a franchise with immense flexibility and a competitive edge. We are seeing these young players force veterans into higher levels of accountability. The internal competition generated by their arrival has revitalized locker rooms and pushed coaching staffs to rethink their rotations. This raises a critical question about the efficacy of the NBA draft process itself. Does the draft truly reflect real talent, or is it merely a reflection of perceived potential based on flawed metrics? The success of these underrated rookies suggests that the league frequently overvalues certain attributes like wingspan or vertical leap, while overlooking the intangibles of basketball intelligence and competitive drive. Many of these players were overlooked because they didn't fit the traditional mold of a superstar, yet they are the ones currently dictating the flow of games.
When we compare the pre-draft projections to the actual on-court statistics, the disparity is glaring. These rookies are outperforming their projected ceilings in almost every category, from true shooting percentage to defensive win shares. This suggests a systemic failure in how the NBA evaluates talent from the collegiate level. Scouts often fall into the trap of looking for the next version of an existing star, rather than identifying unique talents who can carve out their own niche. The 2025 class is a testament to the fact that opportunity is often the only thing standing between a bench player and a star. These athletes were given the minutes, and they responded by becoming essential components of their team's success. As we look at the remainder of the season, the influence of these draft shockers will only grow. They have already established themselves as legitimate contenders for the Rookie of the Year conversation, challenging the players who were selected far ahead of them. Their rise serves as a reminder to every front office that the best player in the draft isn't always the one called first.
It is often the one who was overlooked, the one who spent their summer working in silence while the media focused elsewhere. These rookies have shown that when they are given the stage, they can not only compete, but lead. So we must ask ourselves if we are collectively failing to recognize talent when it doesn't come with a top 5 pedigree. The evidence provided by Edgecombe, Knuppel, and Flagg suggests that the draft is just the beginning of the story, not the conclusion. Their performances are a clear signal that the future of the NBA is being built by those who were once considered afterthoughts. We invite you to share your perspective on this shift in the league.
Are we witnessing a permanent change in how rookies impact the game, or is this a unique outlier of a season? Leave your thoughts in the comments below and ensure you are subscribed for more in-depth tactical analysis of the emerging stars of the NBA.